I've decluttered bathing suits once before. We're doing it again. You may or may not get a fashion show, but right now I am also wearing jammies just for you because we are going to declutter some jammies. Now guys, today we are doing our 25 items to declutter as part of our 100 items to declutter month. This was inspired by Shannon Torrens. We're going to do a lot of things like clothes, travel, some kid paraphernalia, and if you don't have something on the list, you can replace it or you can skip it. So let's jump in. The first 3 things on the list are unmentionables. Bras, underwear, and socks. Socks, not so much. They're G-rated, right? So guys, I did this off camera a couple of days ago because I knew I wanted to for this list. And that's just not something I'm comfortable showing you. Now, I will share that the underwear that I decluttered are from Kohl's. They're a bikini underwear, but the elastic actually has strings coming out of it. I'm not real thrilled with those because they used to be a better quality and they don't hold up as much anymore. And I'm trying to go to organic cotton. So lately I have been buying Duluth organic cotton underwear. They're not as pretty or as feminine, but they're comfortable. And at this age, I'm good with comfort. How about you? Let me know your favorite organic underwear. I would love to have some new sources. The next item on the list are shoes and sandals. We'll go ahead and throw boots in there as well. Now, last year I did go ahead and declutter, and I have also decluttered along the way as shoes have either broken or hurt because I refuse to wear a shoe that hurts. Let's take a look at this inventory. We are in my closet. We're in tight quarters, but here is my shoe rack. Also on the other side, I'll show you where I have my boots. But I counted, I think I have 30 something pair of shoes, which by most women is pretty low, I think. Let me know how many pair of shoes you have and if you were able to declare any today with me. So on top here, I have 2 house shoes. They're both in pretty good shape still. I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to them as long as they're still in good shape. But I will say my mother-in-law gave me these, and yes, they're lightweight, they're flat. I wanted to say I wear them when I take them traveling, but I don't. I wear the fuzzy socks. So I'm going to donate these because I just don't wear them. 1 pair gone. Now, I don't know why I got on a blue shoe kick, but this whole top pair is blue shoes or different kinds. Guys, these are some of my favorites. They have a bow. They have flowers. They're a pretty little wedge. Oh, I love them. So I wear all of those. So I'm just going to be rearranging some of these. I wear all of these. I did buy 2 new flip-flop pairs. One was Vionics and the other, I think, were Clark's. I did have some breaks, so these were replacement ones. Some are much more casual, where the others are just a little dressier. And then towards the bottom, I've got tennis shoes and boots. I wear all of these. These are new. They're just the slide-in Skechers. Honestly, the right foot slips a little bit. My foot's a half a size smaller there. And I think I need just to get a new insert to try to make that one fit better. But otherwise, we're good. I think I'm going to let these go. I don't have brown dress pants anymore. They're dusty. You can tell I haven't worn them. I actually got these from my cousin, and I think she had already tried to sell them on Poshmark and didn't sell. So I'm going to donate these to our local thrift shop. On the fence about these, I don't wear them a lot, but everybody needs a little flat. They're not the most comfortable, but I don't have something to replace them, so now I'm going to hold on to them. Okay, so far we've let go of 2. I'm just going to show you how I have my boots stored, but I know I'm keeping all of those Let me know if you were able to let go of any. And while I'm in this closet, I'm going to straighten up my husband's shoes as well. You guys, this is my husband's. Yeah, we don't organize the same. So let me work on straightening this up. Next on the list is hats and purses. So in my closet, this is a top shelf, and we'll pull those down and take a look at my purses. And then let's come around here to my bathroom. And this is where my hats are. I think hubby needs maybe a little hat holder like this to go on his wall. So I will be on the lookout for one of those. But we will take another look at these hats and revisit. All right, guys, let's look at the purses. So I had neck surgery and I use backpacks a lot. My regular purse is a backpack. This one also is. It's a little bit bigger and heavier. I will use this for travel. I'm just not using it right now, but I am hanging on to it. Because of the whipping wind in the background that you can hear, I decided to do a voiceover. So this particular little purse, I'm going to relocate to my travel. I tend to use it more like when I go to the beach or to the pool. And the short of this is that I don't have a lot of purses. This is a purse that I invested in after I worked a lot of hours at a job. It was my reward. And it was like the cost of a crappy used car. My brother said, yeah, it may be a used car, but it would be crappy. But I do wear it more for when I am dressing up or special occasions, not necessarily every day anymore. And this next little box has a lot of more like wristlets. And this one I bought at a craft show, and I use that when I go like to craft shows or concerts. It's small and holds what I need. So I only have, I think, 3 little wristlets and then 1 dressy purse for evening wear. And then I have this black purse, which is primarily for travel. It has the protection in it so people can't scan your credit cards. So I use that a lot more for international travel. These were all keepers. This is a work hat. I have a couple of them. It is dirty and it will stay a work hat. It's also a river hat. So that one is good. Put those together. Well, apparently it wants to be tried on next. So my girl cousins and I made these, or decorated these hats. And this scarf was from my aunt. I feel like I should do I need a solid background. There, you can see the hat better now. I don't know how to do faces. It's like a bad 80s, glamour shot or something. I did hats last year in decluttering. This is a favorite go-to, keeping that one. I'm gonna leave it out because I'm gonna take it on my trip. This also I got with my cousins, and I kind of don't like the tall brim, but I'm gonna wear it this weekend and we'll see how this goes. My husband got me this. I love it. It gives a lot of shade coverage, and that's primarily what I use it for. I don't wear it a ton, but I do love it. My sister-in-law gave me. I'm gonna see my niece. I'm gonna see if it fits her because, it does fit. It's similar to that other one, but this is very woven tight. I had some eyelets put in it, but it gets hot, like really hot, and will make you sweat. I'm gonna see if maybe my niece wants it, her daughter, and see if it will fit her. It's beautiful, but I just don't wear it. I did make this one also with my cousins, and I braided some scrap blue jean material together, And then this is made with a napkin. So yeah, I like this one. This one is for gardening and it has a panel that comes back down. If I had done that, I wouldn't have gotten sunburned. This has got to come back in the rotation. I wonder, this doesn't hold its shape, does it? No. If it's not going to hold its shape, it's got to go. Now this one is one that is wired and bendable, and I use it for vacation. But you can do whatever you want to with it. And so I did let go of one before, but this one's staying. I can't hardly see. It's too big. It does hold its shape. Yeah. I get in a wind and that thing is flying off. Does it have a tightener? No. 2 donates. One to see if my niece or my sister-in-law want this one. I love it. It's just really hot in this area of town, or this area of Texas. So these 3 are gone. I want to share the other collaborators that are part of this 100 items to declutter. And all of this has been inspired by Shannon Torrens' 100 item list that she did about a year ago. This month is our focus at 25 items per week. So our YouTubers are The American Wife, who is Cammie Hale. Then you have Jeanette, who's at jbsexplorenmore. Both of them do decluttering and organization. You have Simply Clutter Free channel, and that is with Sam. She's got a couple of kiddos still at home and great systems in place. You have Sarah for Cleaning Out Loud, primarily a cleaning channel. She's in the UK, but she declutters as well. And then you have Jennifer. Her channel is Introvertinalaska. She does lifestyle, beautiful scenery, and just sharing her heart. All of these ladies are fantastic. Please check out our playlist, check out their channels, and let's go. It's pajama drawer time. This is part of the clothing line item. Now, I recently did a jean try on and decluttered a few dresses and a few tops in another video. I'll insert some of that here, but because I haven't attacked my pajama drawer yet, I thought this is the perfect time to take a stab at that. Now, I am going on a girls' getaway this weekend, and there is a cotton nightgown vendor who I want to visit, and I want to add a couple of cotton nightgowns to my pajama drawer. Now, I know some people wear shorts and tops, but I am a traditionalist when it comes to pajamas. These are Soma, and most of mine in here are Soma. But let's take a look. Some may not fit, and some may be getting a little old. This one is kind of big on me, but it's a long, cool nights, so it does keep you cooler. It has splits on the side, and it's not pilling. I feel like the older gowns have better quality, and the newer gowns are not. They are pilling more, and so I'm just not ready to let go of this one yet. I'm okay if it fits me a little big. Right now, this is similarly, it's a black dress, same as that one. I know those fit. I also have a cute little, so cute, it's so cute. I'm not putting these on because these are short shorts, but little shorts with little trim and a little top. And this top is so cute. Look at it, look at it. It makes me feel like a little girl again, and I'm okay. 59, almost 60, and I'm okay wearing inappropriate aged pajamas to bed. All right, these I know I like. These are cotton pajama bottoms and a black little t-shirt. These are same thing, little dolly, kind of summer nighty. It's got a shelf bra in it, with little matching shorts. Guys, I can't let that go. These might be, no, they're mediums. They should be fine. I'm moving the shorts to the front because we are getting hot. This is another one of the long dresses. It's starting to show somewhere, but I'm not ready to let go of it yet. It's okay. This one is looking really... It's time to donate that one. These. I got these at a little boutique. I don't feel good in them. They're nice and warm, but every time I put them on, number one, the bottoms are big and it feels frumpy. And I do believe clothes either make you feel better or make you feel bad. These make me feel bad and they're going. This one is still in good shape, so we are going to hang on to this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pack this one for this weekend too. It's an older one. What size? Large. See? Better quality. Yeah, these larges, it's a little big, but it's a better quality. It just is so much better. I'm gonna move the short sleeves up to the front, the shorter ones, and put the longer ones in the back that are big. And then these were a gift from my cousin. We can't try on pajamas without having a pajama dance party. Now, I don't have great moves, but I know how to have a little bit of a fun time. Yes, that's a sprinkler. All right, guys, we let go of a winter and 2 summer pajamas. This one had a ton of pilling, and you can feel the pilling even on the inside, and it doesn't feel great for the skin. So this is why it was worth trying some on. Don't just automatically think, oh, I've already gone through those, or I'll still wear it. That one was pretty bad. It needed to go. And then this one, you can see the white coming through on the black. It's just not the best quality anymore. So these are going, and now I can bring my 2 cotton nightgowns in and not feel guilty about it. Well, let's be serious. I wouldn't feel guilty about bringing pajamas in anyway because I love them. Here's the after pajama drawer. Now I have one in the laundry and I'm packing 2, but I will have room even after those are washed and in here. So this was a good declutter. All right, here's my swimsuit drawer. Time to tackle them. All right, I put this purple blanket, it's really a beach blanket, on the bed just so it would visually be easier to see everything. But I have 3 one pieces here. I have this with 2 black bottoms. I have this navy one that I got last year that also has some pants as well as a couple of shirt cover-ups. And then I have this random top, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cover-ups. So that is my inventory. I did order 2 new bathing suits that are coming in from Land's End. Here we go, guys. This is one of the wraps, and it's a miracle, meaning it's a miracle suit. Now, I think it's too big on me. You can see it's puckering out right there. I'm just having a hard time letting go. I may have to try to sell it on Poshmark because these are very expensive. Yeah, it's too big. Man. Shucks. It's another miracle suit. I want to show you down below because I am white and it might blind you. This one is a little loose as well. It doesn't feel loose like this feels like it would stay on. This is probably the suit that I have felt the most beautiful in when I was heavier, because it just gave me a little bit of a waist that I never had. And I've always liked the halter necklines. You can spread it out. I just, it's it feels a little big. Okay, it's okay. Poshmark, or I may see if it'll fit a cousin. This is a Walmart suit. I think I got it last year. I think it's a keeper for at least another season. It does feel a little bit big with the bottom, but I think it's okay. Wish it could suck me in some more. I just wanted to show you one of the cover-ups. It's super cute. I don't know what these are for. I don't think I guess you could tie it. It just seems weird. Yeah, that would work. Okay, let's show you the red top and the black bottoms. They have a little bit of a tie. This one is on the verge of being too big, but I'm gonna give it another season. I think it will be okay. Another cover up. It's polyester, it doesn't breathe, but it suits the purpose. This is gonna be more for the lake or when I wanna sun out, not necessarily for public, because I'm not real big on two pieces. All right, this is the blue one I bought last year, and it's, like I said, it has the pants. I'll try to put a picture of when I wore it last year. Now these straps are removable, so if I wanna get a full suntan, that's one of the things I liked about it, but I hate these little connectors. They don't feel comfortable, they kind of hurt. I love their bathing suit quality, but there is a sun top, and then the other blue one is a lot of fun. These are the two that are either gonna be sold, offered to a cousin, or donated. It's okay, I've got 2 new ones coming, it's okay. So the next items are formal clothing, clothes and jackets and coats. That's still in the clothing family. So those, let's bring out the formal dresses. I do not have a lot of them. This is it, guys. I don't have a ton to declutter. Let me know if you do. I'm not willing to let these go because, quite honestly, if we do a cruise, which we're talking about doing, I need a couple of things for dress up night without going and buying some. So these don't take up a ton of space in my closet. They're keepers. I do see where if you were in a lot of weddings, or you were mother of the bride or mother of the groom, those type of things where you have a lot of them. Number one, check and see if they fit. And now that I say that out loud, I know this one was big, but it was very forgiving. What's the size of this other one? Large. I think it's still fine. These should be fine. So that's the whole purpose of me wanting to do this, is for it to make me pause and try things on. But I'm not doing that because I can make my own rules and I can break them. Here is our coat rack. Now, half of this section is my husband's, and he has some hanging on hooks in our bedroom. So that's not all of his. Now, he has bought a couple extra, and I suggested that he revisit his inventory. Now, I also have my dress blazers in here. I only have 3 of them. And I have a couple of sweaters, so they're layering, not necessarily coats, and a blue jean jacket. So I've got 2 vests, and all of that is okay for me. So this section over, we're good. Now, since I decluttered last time, guys, I have brought in, I'm afraid to say it, 3 coats. I brought in this gray one that came from my friend when we were decluttering. I have worn the dickens out of that one. And I also bought this one. I was shopping with my sister. We have had a pretty mild winter. And because of that, I haven't had the opportunity to wear this stuff. Now, this also came from that friend I helped declutter. And girl, oh, we're going to show this one. We got to try that on. Oh, I love it. All right, next on the list are glasses and sunglasses. These are all my husband's. These are empty cases. He's letting go of all of these, and these belong to somebody, and we don't know who. So I will be messaging friends and see who they belong to. If no one speaks up, those will get donated as well. But he did a good job of taking inventory and letting go. Are you hanging with me, guys? We are making progress. I will show you the pile and our progress so far. We're making a dent and we are letting things go, even though a couple of categories may not feel like it. Even if you let go of one or two things, they all add up by the end of the day. So next on our list is going to be the travel section. Travel cases, luggage, souvenirs, expired sunscreen, towels, including beach towels. So let's go take a look at that. Some of it may be organizing as well, but let's do that. We're back in my closet. So this suitcase my husband used last, it is dusty. I'm gonna have to vacuum that. That is my suitcase that I will be pulling down to use. That is a suitcase that we just got. And I think over here, we have one more. And I think I'm gonna nestle this one in that other big one. So those are the 4 suitcases that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other thing we have is this tub of bags. My husband has just about worn this bag out. It came from Land's End. I want to buy him another one, but they're going to have to go on more sale because right now they're $70 and I'm not paying that much. We have 3 sizes of them. These 2 I use. And yeah, that is it. I'm going to show you my travel that I have under the bed. And then this is like sunscreen and other travel bags. Now this one is kind of like a beach bag. It's fine. This one I just relocated. This is a wet bag for wet bathing suits, and it does have like a speaker in it. And then this is for the sand, to put that in. That's a wet case. This is a beach blanket. Do I really not have any sun? Oh no, you know what? I bet you they're in this bag. Let's pull this out and take a look. Let's take a look. 2027. This year, I think I already decluttered this, but it's been a while. There's some sunglasses of mine, and this is January 2024. So that's 26 months past its expiration. That probably means it's not as effective. Okay, is that it? All right. Well, it was worth a look. All right, guys, under my bed is where I have my other travel stuff. Now, this goes inside one of my suitcases. Oh, you know what, guys? We made this. Yeah, as cute as it is, I think I'm going to donate that one. Why is there this in here? 2027. Okay, but we're going to put this where it belongs, not there. I like this little pill traveler. We'll relocate that. All right, that's it. So we've got a couple of relocates and one declutter. I was going to put this one inside of this one. I wanted to pull this down. I'm like, wow, that's heavy. Yeah, there's one already inside. So if we go international travel, we want one checked bag and one carry-on bag. So having one each works. I'm just thinking that this is too small for us, but I'm wondering if my niece, one of my nieces or nephews, needs this for their kids, because this might be a really good size for the kids. We are headed to the guest bathroom to look at beach towels. So we have 9. Now we do live near water and people often don't bring their beach towels. I am okay with this quantity. They're all in good shape. None of them are old. So I'm okay keeping them. We're good. She did say plus regular towels. Now, let's be reasonable, Joyce. Here is a bunny towel. And I forget that I have it and I don't put it out. So we are going to put that right there. Some floor mats. And this was given to me by an elderly friend who thought my floor mat was slippery. So when she's here, we pull that out, even though the color doesn't match, it's fine. But there are quite a few floor mats here. I don't use these though. I use the thicker one that we have hanging up here. I don't think we need to hang on to these two. I think we can go ahead and donate these. Yeah, let's do that. So the next thing on the list is old folding chairs. Now we just did our garage and our storage units, and we just put up our folding chairs, rinsed them off and everything. So we know we don't have any to declutter, but it's a good thing to go and check yours. Are they in good condition? Do you have enough? Do you have too many? It's always great to pause and check your inventory. Okay, the other items are books. I just decluttered some books. I'm gonna put a clip of that in here. It was fun to go through them. I do keep some, so when I have visitors, the paperbacks, they are quick reads. It gives them a little bit of entertainment. They are in my guest room. I do have some that are on my nightstand that I am actively reading. And actively is being generous, right? But I've already decluttered those as well. My husband says he has none. When I press them a little bit more, we might find some. But for right now, we have them on our 2 bookcases. It's fine. It's fine. But if you are somebody that has a ton, like my friend did, whenever I helped her in November declutter, she recognizes when she will reread some books that she's read and when she needs to let them go. And she did a fabulous job of letting go. Are you somebody who has a lot of books? Have you taken a look at them lately? Let us know in the comments if you were able to do that. All right, keep on going. The next items, these are kid categories. So if you don't have kiddos anymore at home, then my question to you is, do you have toys for grandkids or adult toys like puzzles or even games? Those are the type of things that we can still look at. So the 4 on the list are toys, kids' clothes, and baby gear. I don't have kiddos, but I do have toys. We are gonna go check those out. I hope you are enjoying this series. Don't forget to check out our playlist and watch the other YouTubers, Cami, Jeanette, Sam, Sarah, and Jennifer. So my nieces and nephews, when they come in, some of them, when they walk in that door, I don't even get a hug. They go straight for the cabinet because they know this cabinet is theirs. I also have toys in the guest bedroom closet that are a little bit bigger, including a shopping cart that I got at a thrift store for $5. Now, the funny thing is, that shopping cart belonged to my next door neighbor, who's also my husband's cousin. I'm okay donating the $5 to the thrift store, but I'm more than okay knowing where it originated from and that my nephew was having a blast with it on his last visit. I'm gonna start just coming in here and sorting. Some of this is just gonna be straightening up. This top shelf really is mostly about straightening up. I don't really have anything to declutter up here, so we will have a little bit more on the bottom shelf to do. I do have some Barbies who just happened to get new clothes that my niece helped shop for on Amazon. So some of them are bathing suits and other fun stuff, but it really was for me because helping her try to put on pants, those pants were too tight for these girls. I don't know, too many carbs or something. And then we have some fun little books. Now, I shared a story before that we used to have a little pamphlet, like 6-fold pamphlet that didn't have any words. It just had like pictures on it. And my niece came and said, what happened to the book? I said, oh no, she remembers. I threw it away. It was just a little pamphlet. So I had to go, I didn't have to, but I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to buy like real books so Barbies can read. It's fine, it's fine. They are fine. I just added a book, which is Hermie. It's actually by Max Lucado. It is a precious little book if you haven't read that one yet. I also, from helping my friend Leela declutter, she had a few things. So I do have some teenager girls that come. So I went ahead and kept these that they could have an activity while they're here. And actually, I think I'm gonna move this over to where the crayons and the coloring pencils are. It makes more sense over there. Yeah, this book can go over there as well. All right, top shelf is good. Oh, more Barbie books that didn't get put back with Barbie, so let's do that. I did recently add this. We have fun. We have fun. Okay. Magnetiles. These are a huge hit. I did add in some little people, and then those are wooden blocks down there. I think those are fine. It's this tub over here that needs a little help. So my sister actually bought this doll and then said, oh, I could keep it here. I'm gonna tell you, none of the kids go for this. Her pants also are falling down. I'm gonna find out if my sister wants it or if I can donate it back to the thrift store. These in here. I just have limited space, so I don't expect the kids to put them back like they were, but I also just want to check. This is Mr. Potato Head. Now, these little trains, nobody is playing with. They actually are kind of hard to hook on and stay together, so I think I'm going to donate those. And I got them at the thrift store. So this is like a fidget bag, but they don't fidget with it. The rest of this bin was just relocating toys to where they belonged, if they belonged elsewhere, and a ridiculous amount of time trying to put my little baby dolls back in their clothes. If you know of any dolls or doll clothes that I could get that fit some of these dolls that are a little bit bigger, I would love to hear about it. I just don't know how to even go about searching for them. Do you do it by the inches that they are, or I just have no clue. I didn't have kids myself, so I just need a little bit of guidance. Let me know if you have a source. I need the know. I need the source. That's better. Okay, we have a couple of relocate, and we have a few donate, and we have check with the sister. We did it! Guys, 18 things leaving. That's awesome. But because I don't have kids' clothes and baby clothes, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle one more category of clothes, and that is going to be shorts. I have not done those recently or yet. As I mentioned, I previously did jeans, and I quickly ran through my closet and picked out some shirts that I knew I wouldn't wear. This shirt, although it's a little big, I haven't really been tugging at it other than like leaning forward shows a little more than I want it to, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this shirt. But let's do shorts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pair of shorts that I wear to yoga and sometimes out in the yard. And then these are mostly blue jean shorts. We're gonna pull all of these out. And there's a pair of white in there. We'll try those on or check for them. And then I also have these shorts. Remember, I live in Texas. So there's 5 pair there. And we've got another 5 pair here. So let's take a look at those and have some try on fun. These are some Duluth shorts that are just pull on, and they have spandex, so they're very forgiving. They actually run kind of small. These are a 12. They've got good elasticity. So these are keepers and are going with me on my trip. Guys, these are super distressed. I bought them by accident, I think a year ago. They're Judy Blues, but they are super distressed. I wear them over bathing suit or wear them in the yard. So I think I'm gonna put these shorts down in the bottom drawer with my work shorts, which, speaking of, I need to pull the work shorts out too. I feel like I need a theme song. Girls just wanna have fun, right? That is, it's like summertime shorts. These feel like they'd be a little bit big or stretch out, but I think they're fine. Judy Blues, these are large and they fit perfect, comfortable. Okay, these are Crown and Ivy. They're a size 8. So guys, those others were a 12. These are an 8. This is why I say you cannot go by size. You know, I had a woman or friend who always cut the tags out if they made her feel bad. Just cut your tags out. I'm not wearing the right underwear for these, but these are, I think, from my cousin. They're a little bit shorter than I normally go. And they feel like they're a little bit lower rise, but I'm gonna keep these even if they're just to wear around the house. They fit. I'm glad I'm trying them on because these were tight before and a little bit shorter than I normally go. Yeah, these will do. Now, I like to wear white shorts and khaki shorts a size bigger because they can be see-through. And these are a 12, but these are way big, almost too big. I think like I can take them off without unzipping them. White are just so hard to find. Yeah, they're gonna be too big. I feel like I wanna keep them, but I think that I will be tugging at them all the time. I really probably need an 8 or a 10. A 10 would probably be better, but oh shoot. These are gonna be donate. These are my only linen ones. They're meant to be, they're gathered. They're meant to be loose, and I really love them. They do need more of a fitted top, which I wore with them last time, but these are keepers. All right, these are Eddie Bauer's. They're an 8, and I feel like they fit perfectly. They are keepers. Now, I've divided my Duluth shorts between size 8s and 10s. Like I said, if they fit a little bit big, then I'm fine with keeping 10s, but we'll try those real quick. Okay, so these are the 8s in the Duluth. These both are 8s, exact same style, so I'm keeping all of them. Right, these are Duluth's 10s. And again, like I said, khaki, I like to go up a size, so a 10 I think is perfect. They also have this little elastic waist that help them out some. So these are keepers. These are 10s as well. So these two I am keeping as well. Okay, these are 8s. I love the little scalloped edge on them. I also have them in a blue. They are Crown and Ivy. I like them because they are a little bit dressier material. So these are keepers as well. We let go of the white shorts, and I'm moving a pair down to the work shorts. Okay, these were in the work shorts and they are way too big. I will be tugging at them, so they're going to donate. All right, these are work shorts as well. I have 2 of the same kind. They are huge on me. So 4 pairs of shorts being donated. We did it. That is the end of week 2, and we let go of 34 things from the 25 item list, some 0 in some categories and multiples in other categories. And we did some relocating too. So this was a huge success, guys. I hope that you're enjoying this series. Remember to go check out the other lovely ladies in our group playlist that's on Shannon Torrens' page. Make sure that you come back next Friday for week 3 decluttering with all of these lovely ladies. Thank y'all so much for joining. I am going to close like my dad always closed his voicemail messages. Bye for now.